all mapped out.
This is fun! Pizza guy!
Whoa! Higgly Funhouse dudes! How's the slippy sliding today?
Slippy slidey! Wow! You sure have a lot of pizzas.
Sure do. I gotta deliver a pizza to the Helpful Spiders Clubhouse, Higglytown Bowling Palace, the ice rink, the zoo, Nicky the art teacher's house, the Coast Guard office, the Higglytown courthouse, the electrician's house, the Symphony Hall, and the office of Barnabas Q. Giggle.
Wow! How can you find your way around so many places?
That's a totally awesome question, Yubi dude. To answer that, I'm gonna have to tell you a little story. It's about the people who built and settled Higglytown long, long ago. These people were called pioneers.
What were the pioneer Higglies like?
Well, I think they probably looked a lot like we do today. Their names were Hezekiah, Benjamin, Samuel, Abigail, and Monique. Those Higgly pioneers traveled far across the land in their hot air balloons, looking for a new place where they could settle down.
Do you see anything yet, Hezekiah?
Not yet, Benjamin, but I will keep looking. I'm sure we will find a place to settle down soon.
Just think of it. Wide open spaces to make new lives for ourselves. It was a warm April day. We set out for the west,
searching for a place to settle down.
looking for a new beginning on the wild frontier. I'm happy to be a pioneer.
We just need a little place where the water's clean and sweet. Some green grass that the llamas all can eat.
We want to be all the things that we can be. That's what a new life means to me.
It seems a long time ago we set out for the west, looking for a better life to live.
Searching for a new beginning on the wild frontier. I'm happy to be a pioneer. I can't wait until we find that dream that we all share.
Those heavy burdens together we will bear.
Building something out of nothing, having friends who care. This new life's bound to take me there. It was a warm April day. We set out for the west, searching for a place to settle down. Looking for a new beginning on the wild frontier. I'm happy to be a pioneer.
Hey, everybody, look! Look at the land below us.
It has grassy hills for our llamas.
And a river with water to drink.
There's a great bay for boats.
And look at that field of beautiful flowers. I think we have found the place we're looking for. Let's go down and take a look.
The Higgly pioneers knew they had found the perfect spot to settle down, so they threw a big party. They rolled in leaves because this was the pioneer way to show how happy they were. They played a happy salute on their moogly horns. And they ate a traditional pioneer feast of oranges and frozen flapjacks.
This place is splendid. It's fantastic.
It's splentastic. It's better than all that. It's Higgly.
That's what we should call this place. Higglytown. Yeah!
And that's how Higglytown got its totally awesome name. But the next morning, they realized that they ate all their frozen flapjacks and oranges at the party. Fortunately for the Higgly pioneers, a friendly traveler just happened to be passing by. Hello there, pioneer dudes. How is it going?
Not so well, friendly traveler.
We have arrived in this wonderful land.
But we ran out of food.
Well, do not worry your brave little pioneering heads. Butternut Squash Guy is here! Butternut Squash Guy explained he travels the country, planting butternut squash all around, and bringing squash to all who are hungry for this fabulous natural food. Butternut squash can be roasted or baked. Plus, they are a great source of fiber, vitamin C, manganese, magnesium, and potassium.
Thank you, Butternut Squash Guy. Thank you for this delicious new food.
You're welcome, Pioneer Dudes. So with their bellies full of butternut squash, the Higgly Pioneers set about building homes for themselves. Soon, more pioneers arrived in Higglytown. They began building a town hall, a stable for the llamas, a bowling alley, a swimming pool, a general store, and a really big spinny slide for sliding down. And whenever anyone in Higglytown wanted a butternut squash, they'd just blow their moogly horns. Here's your butternut squash, and here's one for you, too.
Thank you, Butternut Squash Guy.
Since all the moogly horns sounded different, Butternut Squash Guy could tell who wanted squash, and he brought it right to him. But before long, he had a problem.
Butternut Squash Guy.
Hey there, Pioneer Higgly Dude.
Is something wrong?
There sure is. Everyone is calling for butternut squash. That's Monique calling for a squash. That's Samuel. And that's Farmer Soupy. All those people want butternut squash right away.
So what is the problem?
I've got all these butternut squash to deliver, but now there are so many houses in Higglytown, I don't know how to find my way to where everyone lives. I think Monique lives over this way, but her horn sounded like it came from that way. But maybe it's this way. Oh, I just don't know.
That is a big problem. We need to call a town meeting. I've called this town meeting because we need to think of a way for Butternut Squash Guy to find your houses so he can deliver delicious squash.
Oh, I know. We could give Butternut Squash Guy a giant metal helmet. Then we could give everyone in town a big magnet. So whenever someone wants some butternut squash, they pull out their magnets, and Butternut Squash Guy will be pulled through town to whoever wants the squash.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's one attractive idea there, Abigail. But there's just one problem. With all that zipping back and forth across town, Butternut Squash Guy's liable to fly right through someone's house, don't you know?
Whoa! Ow!
Pickled pig's feet.
But if we can't pull Butternut Squash Guy across town with magnets, he won't know how to find our homes to deliver his delicious butternut squash. What are we gonna do? I decree that we need the help of someone special. Someone special, who could it be?
This job's too big for you and me.
We need some help.
But never fear-o. It looks like a job for a Higglytown hero. A Higglytown hero.
I'm a Higglytown hero, brave and true. I help the town with the things I do. So work real hard and you will see that you can be a hero just like me. A hero just like me. I'm a map maker here to say I can help you find your way. Maps will help you navigate the shortest route from state to state. A proper map will always show where to turn and how far to go. Rivers, canyons, roads, and hills, I show them with my mapping skills.
Could you map a foreign land if it's covered up in sand?
Pyramids straight ahead.
Can you map the perfect way from New York to San Francisco Bay?
Follow the dotted line. You see, using maps is elemental, even for transcontinental. Folks express their gratitude when I map out their latitude. I'm a Higglytown hero, bold and good. I help my friends just like I should.
So work real hard, that's what we'll do, so we can be a hero, just like you. A hero just like you.
Well, there you go, folks. The first map of Higglytown.
Hip hip hooray!
Thank you, Mr. Mapmaker. With this map, I should have no problem finding my way through Higglytown and delivering all my butternut squash.
Aw, I was just doing my job. But remember, maps aren't the only way to help someone find their way. If you give someone helpful directions, then you too can be
Higglytown heroes!
And so, with the new map, Butternut Squash Guy was able to deliver butternut squash all over Higglytown. And to this very day, people still use maps.
So do you use a map of Higglytown to get around just like Butternut Squash Guy did?
I sure do.
And speaking of getting around town, shouldn't you be getting back to delivering those pizzas, Pizza Guy?
Merciful mozzarella, you're right!
Thanks for telling us that story, Pizza Guy. It was splentastic.
Glad you Higgly kids had fun, but Pizza Guy has got to run!
Pizza Guy! Oh, wait! You forgot your map!
Pizza Guy!